Hello, I'm Jared Kenna reporting today's top money and tech news to you once again from CoinSummit in San Francisco. Here at CoinSummit yesterday, tech heavyweight Marc Andreessen responded to Warren Buffett's recent comment that Bitcoin is a mirage, saying,
"The historical track record of old white men who don't understand technology, crapping on new technology, is, I think, at 100%.
Andreessen then followed up with several tweets saying, "I myself know nothing about railroads, correspondingly have no view on them. And when people who don't understand tech attack new tech, it's fair game to call them out on it. People should know what they're talking about." The IRS issued a statement yesterday clarifying their stance on digital currencies just in time for tax season. The new rule states that Bitcoins and other digital currencies are property, not currency. While clearer guidelines are a welcome development, this ruling will have significant ramifications for both businesses and individuals utilizing Bitcoin. For example, miners will have to pay capital gains tax on the difference between their value on the date they mined any coins and the eventual sale price, diminishing their ability to mine profitably. Investors and consumers will also have to pay this capital gains tax on Bitcoins they trade or use for purchases. This means that you'll have to track your capital gains even if you're simply buying a cup of coffee with Bitcoin. Shortly after the IRS announcement, the tax board in Denmark ruled that gains and losses from casual Bitcoin trading will not be subject to taxation, since they are not considered legal money by the government. Gains made from trading Bitcoin will be tax exempt, and likewise, any losses realized from trading will not be deductible. The European Central Bank has also reiterated its position on digital currencies, saying that though they are still too small to have much impact, they should not be ignored, and could pose a serious risk for users. At the same time, the head of the EU's law enforcement agency, Europol, has called for legislators to take bolder steps against digital currency money laundering. Circle Internet Financial, a Boston-based Bitcoin wallet and merchant services company, announced this morning that it's raised a $17 million Series B from new and existing investors, a mere 5 months after its $9 million Series A. Simultaneously, Circle has announced the much-anticipated debut of its 1.0 consumer products in a beta limited release today. And Singapore-based GoCoin has also completed a successful funding round, raising $1.5 million to fund its international digital currency payments platform. Lastly, in funding news, Payword Inc.'s digital currency exchange Kraken has announced completion of their own $5 million Series A. We got to sit down with Jesse Powell and Constance Choi from Kraken yesterday at CoinSummit. Watch that interview, available later today, for more on their funding raise and future plans. You can also find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com. I'm Jared Kenna, and this has been Money and Tech's Daily News Update.